Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Season 3 of the Kominsky Method. And this is the show that kept getting Michael Douglas some Golden Globe and Emmy nominations for Best Actor in a Comedy. It's from creator Chuck Lorre, and this focuses on Sandy Kominsky, who is an aging actor who runs a class. And as we lead into this last season, there's a big glaring hole here, and it's sad because I really wish Alan Arkin was in this show for the third season, because he was by far my favorite part of the show, and I think a lot of people's favorite part. And you can, his presence is really missed, because he was really funny, he brought a lot of drama and heft to the show, and I just feel like that character missing is really sad. But still, I did enjoy this season, and I think the first episode is all about, Alan Arkin's character, Norman's funeral. There's a lot of great moments in terms of people giving speeches and stuff like that, including Sandy. And Michael Douglas does another great job in this season. He gives a really strong performance. And there's some other real standouts in this first episode. Like, you still have Jane Seymour, who was with Alan Arkin in the last season. She has some great moments. I love her. And his daughter and nephew, Lisa Edelstein, does a fine job. Haley Joel Osmont keeps popping up with his crazy Scientology stuff for his character in the show, which brings some laughs. But what they do is they really bring in Kathleen Turner, who is Sandy's ex-wife and Mindy's mother, and that adds a new dimension to the show and kind of filling that void that Norman left. And it's different, obviously. It's more, will they rekindle a romantic relationship or even just come back to having respect for each other? And I enjoy that. And there's some added dramatic elements with her character that bring some even more emotional heft and stakes to the show, because the running joke here is they keep going to funerals and stuff like that because everybody's dying and passing away. I do really like Paul Reiser in this show, who is Mindy's, at this point, fiance, Martin. He's really funny, and I think Sarah Baker gets some fine moments in this season too, but Paul Reiser gets to really have a lot of fun with this. They do introduce his mother, who I think is just an obnoxious, mother-in-law stereotype, and I feel like the show could have did without that. But in general, I think this is a strong step forward for a final season. They knew what was going to be happening. I think they give a satisfying ending for Sandy and helps complete his arc of realizing how he wasn't a great person for most of his life and how he could have been better. And finally, some karma's coming back and doing him some justice later on in his life. But there's fun moments, there's really emotional moments, and I do think this is a really good series that Chuck Lorre has out on Netflix. All 3 seasons are really enjoyable, and I think Michael Douglas gives some of his best work in a long time, and it's sad to see this show go. It's a pretty easy watch, but I really enjoy it, and I would recommend it. But those are my thoughts on Season 3 of the Kominsky Method. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.